Testing, 1, 2, 3, part 2 of this now, and hopefully everything is in focus and that lens is no longer creeping and acting stupid. So, now, as I have just done this, I want to let everyone know how to stop a carbon-on-carbon post that we have in almost all of these bikes with these stupid little annoying little things up in here. I don't know what they're called, but it holds your seat post in, right? It holds your seat post in, and it's this little M6 Allen screw or torque wrench screw that basically holds the mast or the seat post into place. The issue is that carbon on carbon with nothing between gives little friction, so it's not really, you can't use force to hold this seat post in place the way we normally would with metal, aluminum, or anything else. So, with force being out of the case and most of us not being able to tighten these screws up past 7 or 8 pounds, I keep mine at about 8.5, 9 when I have the fiber grip in there. The fiber grip would basically get wet and eventually slip. I would literally not make it a whole ride before this seat post would be down another inch, and me being 6 feet tall and this literally fitting where it's supposed to, you see it fits well, but when you lose that 1.5 inches, you have no more fitting, you're riding home very unhappy. So I posted online a few weeks ago and asked around, and I got back a reply from an older gentleman who replied simply, use climber's chalk. So I, at that time, went outside the garage and found I had some line chalk. It's used in regular industrial applications, and most drywall people know just what this blue crap is. And basically I put some in the mast, and it works fine. I have done that the whole time. It has since worked beautifully. I weigh right now probably 185 pounds or so, and it sits in there well at 8 pounds, finally the way it's supposed to. So now that it works with chalk and not fiber grip, that always would literally work about half of the ride, and I'd have to crank up the bolt really tight. I cranked up the bolt so hard at first, I stripped the first bolt I had in here. That's why I know it's an M5 25 millimeter, I think, screw, and basically that's why I know that. The depth and size of the screw that I had to reorder, and $5 for a box of them is a great price, but I don't plan on doing that ever again, because you can't really get it out when it gets stripped in here. You have to drill it out or something stupid, and that's not fun. So I would suggest that if you're having this issue, to purchase some chalk and put the chalk inside your post after you've cleaned off any fiber grip or anything else with soap, water, and everything else. Let it all dry out. Remember, it's chalk. It's supposed to work off of friction. So the same as your hands in climbing, it works the same for a seat post. And it's relatively cheap. I like cheap cycling fixes. So with all of that, I hope that you all have a very good day, and bye.